this Thursday evening's edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the News First team, I'm Peruni Karunaratna.
I'm Jadabdin, and we start off with a look at your headlines.
News First headline.
In headlines in local news, Western Province gets a new acting senior DIG. Muthukumarana appointed to vacant parliament seat. And in international news, Putin warns Russia's weapons are able to target areas in the West.
On to those stories in detail now. Mahesh Senaratne has been appointed as the acting senior DIG of the Western Province. He previously served as senior DIG in charge of Anuradhapura, Kurunegala, Kantale and Kilinochchi police ranges. In addition, Mahesh Senaratne also served as the DIG of Jaffna, Matara and Hambantota police divisions. Mahesh Senaratne also served as the DIG of Community Police and Tourism before being appointed as acting DIG in charge of the Western Province.
And now moving on to more local news from the parliament now. SC Muthukumarana has been appointed to the vacant parliamentary seat following the resignation of Member of Parliament Uddika Premaratne. Now the National Election Commission formally announced this appointment, designating Muthukumarana as the new Member of Parliament representing the Anuradhapura district. On the 27th of February, Uddika Premaratne, Member of Parliament representing the Anuradhapura district, has tendered his resignation. Now, Muthukumarana secured the highest number of votes after Uddika Premaratne in the most recent general election. And we now have Theruni coming again to you for international news. Theruni?
International news.
Moving on to news overseas, Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned that the consequences of possible interventions in the Russian Federation would be much more tragic than in previous eras. President Vladimir Putin delivered his annual message to the Federal Assembly, which is Russia's national legislature. Coming up next is sports news.
Sports news.
I'm bringing you sports news from the Indian cricket team. Now, Jasprit Bumrah will return for the Dharamsala test as India's designated vice captain. Now, the BCCI confirmed as much on Thursday, naming a 16-player squad for the final test of the England series, which starts on the 7th of March. So overall, it's good news for the Indian cricket fans as Jasprit Bumrah, the designated vice captain, returns to the team. And we've also got interesting international news as Putin gave out his speech and warned of several areas that can be attacked through Russian weapons as well. And Theron, it's just a small summary of the local news.
Of course. In local news, we had news about the Western Province getting a new acting senior DIG, and also how SC Muthukumarana was appointed to fill the vacant seat that was created due to the resignation of now former parliamentarian Uddika Premaratne.
And with that, we wrap this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the News First team, I'm Jadabdin.
And I'm Theruni Karunaratna. Thank you.